Hello, I'm Martin Bellican, founder and creator of the Mesa Grande Railroad. The Mesa Grande Railroad is Spanish for big table. Mesa meaning table and Grande meaning big. So you have the Rio Grande, big river. Here we have the big table. In my career or profession, we are designers and display builders. We've done exhibits for other people in addition to some of our own products. The wheels that are underneath the Mesa Grande are excess die castings from hospital equipment. And I was in a position to acquire those, and I decided to use that as our infrastructure to build off of. My inspiration for building the Mesa Grande came from looking at other modular setups. And the thing that bothered me with other modular setups was the fact that all their modulars were so close in tolerance that whenever they put two modulars together, they always had to align up four joiners perfectly. So what we have done is we cut back our rails at least 2 inches from the edge, and this gives us an extra piece or a joiner we have to put in that's 4 inches in length. And we use screw type rail clamps so that we can access them from the top rather than from the side, and it helps for a faster installation. When it comes to the yard, we decided to design our yard without any joiners whatsoever. So being in the display business, we have access to some materials that you normally wouldn't find at Home Depot or your local hardware store chain. And we built our yard out of a material called gator board. It's a urethane material that has a synthetic sheeting on the top and the bottom. It's not wood, it's not masonite, but it's a lightweight, sturdy, eggshell type of material. It's somewhat fragile, so we haven't decided to try and use it on the main line or the outside modules yet, so we reserve it for the inside. We like it because it's lightweight. It sits on top of some very nice sawhorses that we found that were adjustable, so there's why reinvent the wheel or why reinvent the sawhorses when they are already out there. The gator board we hinged, and to make it even lighter yet, we use plastic ribbon rail for our yard on the back side of the switches. The first modular of the yard is reserved for brass. That's primarily because the plastic switches haven't been invented yet, and we use the ribbon rail for all our storage. But one thing we've done that was kind of unique is we've taken the plastic ribbon rail and have added stainless, not stainless, but copper tape to the top and the inside of the rail. That allows us to actually drive an engine down the plastic track to the end of our yard and then shut it off. And its purpose is designed to bring some of the garden railroaders a new venue so that they can run and operate their trains in addition to their own backyards. This gives them an opportunity to show off to others what they have done in some of their detailing, some of their painting, some of their customizing. It's also designed to show others that they can get into the hobby without having to have a garden, or without having to be part of a modular club. They don't have to own a module. Our club isn't really a club, it's a group of people dedicated to the hobby who enjoy the hobby in all different aspects. Some achieve high goals in electronics, graphics, detailing, model building, and this gives them an opportunity to display their efforts on the Mesa. Well, the whole purpose of a modular unit is so that it can transform and rearrange into different configurations. The original design was very simple. It was just an oval with 4 corners. Once we proved to ourselves that that would work, that it would come apart and go together again, we expanded by putting in a small yard and a couple extra modules. So we've taken the basic square and enlarged it into a little bit larger square. And at the last Kansas City show, we decided to do something that we haven't done before, or really haven't seen other modules do before, and that was take a 4-sided exhibit and turn it into a 6-sided exhibit, because our corners are designed in 4 pieces. Or I should say 2 pieces. Every corner is 2 pieces. So we don't have to use 2 pieces to make a corner. We can just use half of that. So it almost goes together like a simple Brio wooden track. The only difference is we're on wheels, stainless steel posts, and have a double main line.